This is the omentum, and it's the most superficial part that covers the whole digestive tract. It's the fat that protects the abdomen, and it contributes to make sure no bacteria and stuff go in. And it's an infection and wound. It isolates infections and wounds. Okay, go.
So then we have the mesentery, which we removed, but it is the skin that covers all over the intestines, and it attaches the intestines to the abdominal wall, and it helps storing the fat and allows the blood and lymph vessels as well to all the nerves to supply the intestines.
So here we have the stomach. It is below the liver, and it secretes acid and enzymes. It's deep to the liver and secretes acid and enzymes that digest food.
So right here where you would see a small cut is the pyloric sphincter, and so it is more lateral to the stomach. The pyloric sphincter is important in digestion, where it acts as a valve to control the flows of partially digested food from the stomach to the small intestine.
Here we have the small intestine, and its function is that it does the most chemical digestion, and it's lined with villi, and it absorbs nutrients from the food.
So next is the duodenum. So that's where it's the very first part of the intestines. So it receives partially digested food known as chyme from the stomach and plays a vital role in the chemical digestion of that and preparation for absorption in the end in the small intestine. So it's right here. It's the starting part. So next we have the ileocecal valve, and that is located right where the small intestine meets the large intestine, so right here. And it limits the rate of food passage into the cecum and may help prevent material from returning to the small intestine.
So here we have the large intestine.
Where is it?
The bottom. So here we have the large intestine, and it absorbs fluids and salts that remain after completion of intestinal digestion and absorbs and to mix its contents with the lubricating substance mucus. We also have the descending colon deep to the large intestine, and its function is to store the remains of the digested food that will be emptied into the rectum.